When mornings start slow, I've learned to let them. Some days my mind wakes up before me, racing, restless, reaching for control. But before I let the weight of it take over, I choose grace. So I light a candle, I invite the sun in, smooth my hair into place. Small acts, quiet rituals, reminders that even the heaviest days can be softened. When my mind is full, I write, laying my thoughts down so they no longer lay on me. I've stopped labeling discomfort as bad. Sometimes anxiety isn't a burden, it's a signal, a quiet nudge that change is near. Instead of resisting, I surrender and I return to self. Hello everyone. I woke up this morning so anxious, stomach in knots, feeling it in my chest. I've actually been doing pretty well. I think that today things just kind of hit me and I just knew I was flustered, scrambled, and I needed to take things slow. So I opted for a work from home day. I still intend on being productive, but in my own way. While I don't have the privilege of being an entrepreneur just yet, I'm grateful that I have a job where right now I can kind of work from home if I need to. So I definitely wanted to take advantage of that today so that I can work on my own pace. It can be a little bit hard working a 9-to-5 or working corporate America and having to put on this mask when you have 10,000 things going on in your personal life. You just have to put your best foot forward and smile and look professional and act like you're not getting phased. This culture that we've created, it can definitely get to you sometimes. I am stepping into my brown today. I need some grounding, so I'm wearing brown instead of my blazer and my heels, and I'm just easing into the day. I am gonna switch things up and go to the common space, get some work from home done. I find that I focus a little better when I'm not working at home. It's not actually my favorite thing. I don't like working out. I don't like working at home. I feel like home just needs to be my peace. So I like to remove myself a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do. I did a face mask this morning. I took my shower. I've been ending my shower with cold showers for probably over 2 months now. And I think it just does something to me because I do feel energized, refreshed, drink my water, drink my tea. So I am feeling a lot better than the heaviness that I'm feeling today. Plus I've gotten to process some of the things. It's a little bit of what was bogging my mind because that anxiety can come from overwhelm where I feel like I'm juggling 1,000 things, and I'm going through a lot of changes. So it's important to have compassion and grace for myself. There's gotta be a balanced ambition. You gotta have some ambition while still staying soft. But it's hard to find that balance sometimes working a full-time job. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make me some green tea, maybe add some ashwagandha in there. Ashwagandha has really been sending me out, y'all. Got my handy dandy teapot. This is the ashwagandha tea I use. Excuse my nails. I'm getting them done. But yeah, this is the turmeric ashwagandha tea I use. Turmeric is a list of amazing health benefits. You should really be taking turmeric every day. And ashwagandha just aids me in not wanting to crash out. Great combination. So while we're waiting for this tea, it's like green tea I like. Just about to start singing any moment now. I think a part of the reason that I'm so stressed out is I do move in like 10 days. And I have like 2 boxes packed. I'm usually a last minute queen, so even getting a 2-week head start for packing. I think that's like early for me. It's just all starting to get to me, adjusting to a new job and like a new home and like a new everything. I just honestly, I feel like there's something moving around, changing in my life every 2 weeks. That can be a lot on a person, you know? Because these mugs keep the tea really hot, like too hot anyway. I'm gonna wait for my tea to cool down just a little bit before I head downstairs. This is piping hot. As I reflected and kind of unpacked like what's got me feeling this way this morning, I think the move is getting to me. I move in 10 days. I am the queen of moving at this point. I just moved into this apartment back in November. Though I was in the same building, it was a transfer, so it was a smooth move, and now I'm moving to an entirely different property in a different neighborhood. Granted, it's a neighborhood right next door. I don't have that much time, so I'm probably gonna get some packing done tonight. So hopefully that helps me feel even better. I just feel like I have 10,000 things, like being an adult. Things for my car, taxes, this, that. I'm just like, gosh, the list never ends. And sometimes it just gets to me, you know? Adulting is hard. I don't want to affirm that. Adulting is easy. I just can't wait till I'm rich and I can delegate all of these tasks. Because I am not built for this. I truly, I'm not. Success in a dream life to me is building a life where I get to do the things and spend my time doing the things that really matter, the things that only I can do, the things that like need my energy and my special touch, whether it's being a friend or a partner or a loved one or a leader or a whatever, like something with my stamp on it, you know, not taxes. Like, it's not my forte. I wasn't put on this earth to do taxes. Anyway, that's the spiel. I'm grateful. I'm not trying to complain, but today's just gotta be a day of release. And I'm grateful that I can even do this.
Lazy and broke. No, we get this money, so I guess I can't complain. But I feel alone even when we're alone. And that don't cause a thing, but I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately I've been a little fed up, yeah. Wish you would just focus on me. Can you focus on me? Yeah. Baby, can you focus on me? Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus?
Well, my laptop just died. Honestly, I didn't get much work done. It's like a slow day. I didn't get any calls. I called like at least 10 people, no one answered. I don't know, maybe it was just a day that I needed to take it easy and take a break, because it's looking like the efforts I even put, they're like not really sticking. So I feel like that's like life's way of telling me to kind of chill today, take it easy. I was a little bit more sensitive. Everything was a little bit more heavy. It kind of works out that there's not much going on. It's kind of quiet. There's not much commotion. And I'm trying to like stir some stuff up, and it's like, no, go back to bed. I'm almost done with my tea. I feel so like there is something about ashwagandha. This sends me back. Like, I was not feeling like this. I love my ashwagandha. It gets me like feeling so good. And I feel like it compounds on each other, on itself. Like when you have it every day, it just brings a peace. Also, ashwagandha has a lot of benefits for you too, other than just having you improve your mood and your mentality. It's actually really good for you. Well, I guess at least I'm filming content. I haven't felt inspired to make a vlog in a while, so I'm happy about that. While I was sitting here, I signed up for Pilates tonight, so I'm definitely gonna do that. I've been going back to solid core. When I didn't have a car for a little period, last year, I kind of fell off of my solid core habit. I was going consistently for like a few months or like most of the year, honestly. And then when my car got stolen, I just couldn't make it there as much because I'm not gonna Uber when I'm already paying for a class. Like, it didn't feel right. And I mean, yeah, I always had like people offering, like, I have people that could give me rides, but it's just harder when you're not being consistent on your own thing. Like, I don't know. It just threw me off my game. And even though I've had a car for like a month or two now, it was kind of hard to get back into the habit. So I'm happy to be getting back into the habit. I went for the first time a couple of days ago, and honestly, off of one day, I feel so snatched that, fun fact, my first month doing solid core, just 2 days a week, I lost 10 pounds. And my results were crazy. I'm trying to get back on that because I'm trying to get this summer body right. And I just love a good nighttime Pilates session. So I signed up for that at 9 p.m. I don't think I'm gonna get any much more work done for the day. I do have to send one report, but I'm probably gonna do that upstairs and just call it a day. Like, I'm pretty sure God is telling me not to work today. It's not up to me. You know, not everything in life is in my control. So I'm gonna wrap this up probably in a bit here. I'm probably gonna hang out a little bit and then head upstairs. Me and my friend were talking. I'm probably gonna stop by her unit. I'm gonna be blowing up all my friends because I have so many friends in this little community that I've built. Honestly, this building has brought me all of my friends, and I will always have this building will always have a special spot in my heart. I'm just looking at the view, I'm looking at everything, and I'm gonna miss it here. I really do love this home. It's the fact that, here I go again. I gotta make everything deep and like, you know, meaningful. But it's the fact that when I first walked into this building as a real estate agent representing somebody, I was like, this is my dream home. And it's the fact that, what is it, like 3.5 years after that right now, this is my reality. And I feel like it was my soul, it was my spirit's way of telling me, like, this place is for you. Because living here has changed my life so many ways. I've met people that are going to be in my life for the rest of my life. Like, I'm positive I've met people, like, lifelong tribe members. I ended up working here. Even that was a whole twist and turn and coincidental weird thing that I never even thought would happen. I don't know what it is, but like, I've been so supported and loved in this building. I've faced so much transformation, and it's like I knew it. I remember when I got my first apartment in here, I just spoke over it, and I wonder if I have that on video. But I remember before, when it was empty, before I brought anything, not even a single box, I just prayed over it. And I don't know what I said in that prayer, but I don't even think I could have imagined what was about to go down. And that was 2.5 years ago. And now this chapter is done. And it's bittersweet because I do love this place, but it's time for the next stage. And I'm sure I'm gonna love my next home, and my friends won't be too far. But for now, I'm gonna enjoy being able to go up to the elevator and check on my friends. But I really do love this home of mine, and I'm so, 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 so grateful for it. I never thought a building could be so special to me. Never. I'm so grateful to God. Grateful to God for supporting me, loving me, transforming me throughout these last couple of years, and really allowing me to get out of my own way. I feel like there's just been so much tremendous growth. I feel so self-aware. God is just so good. All you have to do is ask. All you have to do is ask for what you need, and it's like it's delivered. Those little frustrations, just bring them to God, whether you're struggling with patience or being grounded or finding authenticity or feeling like you deserve love, especially things that are like things of the mind. We got to remember God is love, that God wants you to win, that God is supporting you. So when you are bottled and weighed down by these challenges, just bring it to God, and He has an amazing way of melting them away. Some things really, really easily, and some things they might take some persistence. Some things are a journey. Literally everything, life changes when you believe that you are loved, that you are supported, that you are worthy, and you have a force rooting for you. Everything changes when you believe that things happen in your favor. When you recognize that even the bad things that happen to you can be alchemized and become a beautiful thing. There's some evil, crazy, wicked things that happen to people. And I'm not going to claim I have the hardest life. I've been through some things. I definitely haven't had the easiest life. I've faced my adversities, some that I feel like are unique to me, honestly. It's like every bit of that has the ability to turn into my very superpower. It's what you decide. You have the power to decide what you want your life to be. Once you stop making excuses, and once you decide that you're no longer a victim. I used to feel like a victim, and I had to wake up and realize, okay, if this same shit keeps happening to me and I'm the common denominator, I can be a good person, I could be a sweet person all I want, I could be this kind soul, but there's something up, and I need to wake up and shake this shit up. I can't just be crying, oh my God, why do people treat you so bad? Why did you treat me like this? No, like, I had to realize, like, all right, nah, like, it's gotta be something I'm doing. And once you take that responsibility, you have the power to absolutely transform your life. Step one takes awareness. And it doesn't just take being a good person. This is why good people get screwed over all the time. You know, you have to heal. You can't carry around this hurt and this pain and this guilt. This place has just brought me so much closer to myself. It's been so loving and accepting to me. I'm so grateful. I love this place. I'm excited on what this chapter holds, but I am going to savor this last week and every moment before things start to shift around and my surroundings and my settings look different. I'll probably start to also get a sense of my intention for this next home. I don't know if I'm gonna wait till I get there because I don't really know what my intention is, but maybe I'll start to meditate on that. I'm so grateful. Oh, I'm so grateful. That's crazy. I didn't even wake up like this. It used to be when I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, I just dwelled in that space. It's really easy to. But no, it's like going back to these little things that support me, like my ashwagandha tea, and my showers. And I always say that I always talk about the things that make me feel good, and I will rep them because they really keep me sane. Just remember, God is love, and if anything in life is making you feel the opposite of love, of that energy of love, gratitude, excellence, take it to God. He has an amazing, beautiful way of just melting it away. You don't have to do it by yourself. You can't do it by yourself. Don't make life harder than it needs to be. Use the tools that we are given. You know, we are brought up in the society to be taught that, programmed over and over and over again, like the bad parts of being human, the war, the destruction, the poverty, the lack. That stuff is always flashing our face. But there's something so beautiful about being a human. I know there's gotta be something special about being humans and how it's like our mind, the fact that you can think something and then it like becomes real. That I feel like I have a feeling like that's what makes humans special. Cats can't do that. Birds can't do that. Like, we can literally think something. Apes can't even do that. You can literally think something and it comes up. Like, use that power. It's magical. Human beings are magical. We are magic. Life can be magic if you allow it to be. If you believe that it is. And it's not just a whole bunch of fairy tale mumbo jumbo rumbo. Like, it's real. Oh my gosh, it's golden hour.
Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas mad, snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he arrived. Don't be sleeping on your level, cause it's beauty in the struggle, nigga. Goes for all y'all. It's beauty in the struggle, nigga. Yeah. It's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. Hear my words and listen to my signal of distress. I grew up in the city and know sometimes we had less. Compared to some of my niggas down the block, man, we were blessed. And life can't be no fairy tale, no once upon a time. But I be goddamn if a nigga don't be trying. So tell me, mama, please, why you be drinking all the time? Does all the pain he brought you still linger in your mind? Cause pain still lingers on mine. On the road to riches, listen, this is what you find. The good news is, nigga, you came a long way. The bad news is, nigga, you went the wrong way. Think being broke was better. A life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Think being broke was better. Life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. For what's money without happiness? Or hard times without the people you love? Though I'm not sure what's about to happen next, I ask for strength from the Lord up above. Cause I've been strong so far, but I can feel my grip loosening. Quick, do something before you lose it for good. Get it back and use it for good. And touch the people how you did like before. I'm tired of living with demons cause they always inviting more. Think being broke is better. Now I don't mean that phrase with no disrespect to all my niggas out there.
Just did some journaling. That was so satisfying. I think for the first time I intentionally got pretty clear about what I see for myself in this next chapter. I definitely associate each setting, each place with a certain theme in my life. I'm super intentional with tying like my setting with my setting in life. Like, what is this era gonna be? The amazing transformation and growth that has happened in this place, I'm ready for what's next. This part is uncomfortable. The shifting, the getting out of my comfort zone and setting myself up for a new space. But I'm ready. I'm ready to get settled and I'm ready to see what this space can bring. And I'm ready to like see my actual new apartment and see my things in there and just set my intention in there and see what this era will bring. I wholeheartedly know the best is yet to come, and I'm so in love with where I just came from. I just know that where I'm heading is right where I'm meant to be. So I'm excited. It's probably time for me to get going to my 9 p.m. class. So we're gonna finish this off with a little bit. We're gonna finish this day off with a little bit of Pilates. It's no joke. Shit. 23 degrees Fahrenheit. Y'all want to see? I
Sometimes I wonder why I fall with you, but this is new to me. This is new to you. Initially, I didn't wanna fall, but you gathered my attention. It was all for you. So don't take advantage. Don't leave my heart damaged.